So at my PID game, I built another one for my pot because I got tired of tweaking the old one between the toaster oven and the pot because it took a little tweaking each time. And this one's got the right the TA4. The other one had the TD4, which has a crappy auto tune, and there are some differences, but they work pretty much the same. This one's actually got a power switch where the other one doesn't, which actually works out better the way I did it for the toaster oven, and I'll explain that in a bit. But once again, I just used an old power supply. I just rearranged the layout, kept the original power input. There's a little slot here for the 120 220 slider, and little file action, and this snapped right in. I mean, I'm talking perfectly. And I had this switch sitting around, and it almost perfectly fits there. The screw hole's even lined up, so that's all beautiful. Outlets on the other side. Instead of being all careful like the other one, I just hack and slashed and covered it up. And I mounted the PID actually in the cover, so when this, unscrew it and lifts up, the PID comes with it. And I just left the tails long so that I could do all that easily. And the poor SSD, I just used some industrial strength Velcro to attach it. So, not optimal for cooling, but they really don't get all that hot anyway. The old one has the heat sink and all that, and it's not needed. Now, what I did with this, you can see I've relabeled it. I split the outlet, so, and basically you just have to split the load, the hot side, and run in that separates them. The common neutral, you can leave that, and then you just run a new hot wire to where the power tags to the SSD. Just tag it right in there. And now this one is constant power for my fan, and this one is run by the PID. So I just need one outlet. The fan runs constantly. The heating element is run off the PID, and I should work nicely. Freeze up an outlet and all that hassle. And it works. It was simple enough to do. All right, well, I'll leave you with that little update. And have a good one. God bless.